the warm-up sequence that we will practice to open up every class in my Kundalini dance series. It's kind of similar to when we practice a spinal warm-up series in a more traditional Kundalini yoga class, except these movements will be very different. However, they still hold that same intention, which is to really get the energy circulating and moving through the chakras. Now, while we practice this warm-up series, I want you to keep in mind that Kundalini dance is different from typical dancing on your own. Like if you go out dancing at a wedding or you're out dancing with friends, it feels different. You're going to notice that you're working with, what's happening is we're really working with our energy body here. We're moving dense energy, we're working with the energy body, and that will feel different. This is energy work through dance and graceful movement. And it requires a lot of energy and introspection sometimes, all right? So I just wanted you to keep that in mind. Now, as we practice this warm-up sequence, I invite you to really tune into your body, adjust the postures, the movements in a way that feels good for you, okay? So you can decide to go into a sort of a free-form dance at any point and then jump back in and follow along with me. Also, a lot of these movements can be done seated in a chair. So if you have limited mobility and you want to sit in a chair and do all of the graceful movements that we're doing with our arms, and then feel free to do that. In this series, in the course, the actual course, which starts next week, next Thursday from 6 to 7:30 is the first live class. In the actual course, I will cover how to practice how to practice these dance movements from a chair as well. So I will alternate between being seated in a chair, how to use a chair during the dance sequences. So yeah, let's get started. I also invite you to hold an intention. Hold the intention of release, letting go, and letting go of attachment to how something should look, or how something should feel. Letting go of all that attachment, anything that gets in the way of us really experiencing the joy that comes from graceful movement, right? From free-form dance, from moving our bodies. All right, so let's allow this to help us release and let go of those attachments, all right, and be in the moment. So let us get started. I'm gonna play my music. We start with our hands in prayer pose, rubbing our palms together. Rubbing your hands together, heart center. And then let's bring our palms together and up. Look up towards the sky. As you bring your arms all the way up and then open, like a flower greeting the sun. Bringing your palms back together below you. And bringing your hands back to heart center. Take a breath here. And exhale. Now let's extend our arms forward. Open up through your arms, palms facing the sky. Reach your head back. Wide open heart. And then let's bring our palms back together. And bring our palms to heart center and take a bow. Turning to the right. Turning to this corner of the universe. Bring your arms out. Open up through your heart space. Receive. Palms back together. Bring your hands back to heart center and bow. Turning to face the back. For your hands, extend them out. Open. Beautiful opening. Come back together. Hands at heart center, pressing your thumbs into your chest, and bow at this corner of the universe. Turning to the other side, arms out. Open. Close. Hands at heart center, and bow. Back to the front. Bring those hands up. Open up. Palms together at heart center, and soften. Bowing to the four corners of the universe, tuning in through our dance. Let's bring our hands down, palms facing forward, nice grounded stance. Our feet are in line with our hips here, and we're just starting to stomp our heels. We're just moving our feet, our ankles to start, giving the body a little shake, and the shake starts at our feet. And then allow that shake to rise to your knees, your hips, your low back, your belly. Allow it to gently tremble, your chest, your shoulders, your hands, your feet, your fingers, your wrists, your elbows. Shake your neck, your head. Allow everything to move, and we're not shaking really hard. It's not a really hard shake, it's more of a tremor. It happens organically as you gently stomp your heels. And let's slowly bring that to a close, moving more and more gently. And then let's start to tap our body. So we're just tapping, we're doing a whole body tapping. So tapping your right arm, tapping your chest, tapping your left arm, every part of your body. Let's give it a nice tap, a nice little pat. Waking up all of those acupressure points all over your body. Everywhere. Don't miss one spot. All down the legs, tops of the feet, back of the thighs, your booty, everywhere. Tap, tap, tap. Tops of your head, your face. Nice gentle tapping on the face. The neck, chest. Beautiful. Yes. Now let's bring our hands onto our hips. And we're just going to do some beautiful hip rolls, hip rotations. Nice big hip rotations. And if you decided to sit in a chair today, hold on to the back of that seat. Stand up, hold on to that chair, and just roll your hips. Really getting into that, shaking up our root chakra, our sacral chakra, our lower energy centers here. This is a beautiful exercise to relieve fear, build courage, stretch those nerves in our lower back. Beautiful. And let's go the other way. Rotating our hips in the other direction now. If you feel comfortable with your hands on your hips, beautiful, or you can Rest your hands in this position in front of your chest, with the hands sort of flicked at the wrists. And really allow your hips to move with the music. Beautiful. And let's slowly bring those to a close. Slowly, slowly. Now, we're going to move into this beautiful forward fold, dancing forward fold. And we inhale, we bring our arms up, and then we hinge at our hips to fold forward, bend at your knees, and just allow your arms to sway between your legs. Up, release. Up, and then release. A few more here. Allow yourself to do a little back bend and then release to a forward fold. Beautiful. And one more here. Let's fold forward and release. Stay folded forward. Release through your low back. Maybe bend at your knees. Doesn't matter how far folded forward you are, just allow yourself to release through your low back. And slowly and very gently rise up. Rise up, taking your time. Let's move into the next part. So we're extending our right arm out and then extending our left arm out like so. So it's right arm extends, right leg kicks back. And then we do that on the other side. And we do this 4 times, and I will do it with you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the heart, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now out from the third eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back from the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going down now. 2. From our center of our courage. 3, 4. Back to center from our heart space. And from our third eye. And let's bring that to a close. Nice wide horse stands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. As you bend your knees. Inhale up. Look up. Cool down, cool down. Allow yourself to relax. Beautiful. Now let's bend at our knees. Come into a nice squat. Bring your left knee, your left elbow onto your left knee, and extended side angle. Let's open up through the right side of the body. Other side. Other side. Other side. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale down. All right. Now let's bring our hands into a fist. Tuck your thumb in And then wrap your fingers around, making a fist like that with your thumb tucked into your fingers. And now we're bringing our arms up at our side, the sides of our face here. And what we do is we bring our arms up, down, and then we bring knee to elbow. Up, down, knee to elbow. Up, down, knee to elbow. Really getting into that solar plexus chakra here. Releasing tension from our abdomen. Mixing in those aerobic exercises to get that energy moving and get us to sweat a little bit. Massaging our inguinal glands. Beautiful for the function of our reproductive organs. And let's bring that to a close. Same fists, elbows parallel to the ground. Let's begin to twist. Nice and easy twist here. Massaging our liver, helping us process anger in the most simple way. Remembering to breathe. And let's bring that to a close, coming to center. And now we're just going to begin to punch. We're punching ahead of us, and our gaze, we're so focused at our target. And you can move slowly or you can move more quickly, whatever calls to you. Maybe you want to move your head and move your whole body along with it. Twist your torso with every punch. And I would love for you to bring up whatever it is that's making you angry, frustrated. And imagine that it's a wall that is holding you back. And with every punch, you're punching down this wall. And as it crumbles, you smile, because you can see what's on the other side. Move. Inhale deeply, bringing both elbows back. Powerful exhale out from your mouth to release both fists forward. Relax your arms down, introspection, head bows. Take a moment to recalibrate, sway side to side. Bring your hands back into fists, covering your thumb. And we'll do a 3-stroke inhale as we bring our arms up. Big, and then we yell, ha, as we bring our arms down. Ha! Releasing that anger in. Ha! Keep going. Ha! Let it all go. Ha! 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 Take up space. Be big. Ha! Relax your arms down. Open your palms. And just begin to sway side to side. Let your hands just fall at your sides like a rag doll. And open your eyes and watch your hands as they glide left to right. And tap your big toe on the ground with every sway. Tap your big toe, getting into that spleen meridian, that acupressure point of the spleen. Keep going. Now let's slowly allow our arms to rise with every twist, like a willow tree, like your arms are branches, swaying in the wind, the air element. Allow it to fan you, to cool you down, all the way up, and back down. All the way back down. Super gentle. And now let's move our arms like we just jumped into the ocean and we're trying to swim somewhere far away, a distant shore. Swimming arms. And maybe close your eyes and allow your intuition to guide you. You're trying to get there, and the waves are getting stronger and stronger, and the ocean is black, so dark, but you can see the other side, where you want to go, and you're pushing your way through it. You're swimming against the waves. And while it's hard, it gets a little easier with every stroke. Allow your intuition to guide you there. Keep going. You're almost there. You can see the sand. And you're there. You see it. You're close. You feel the sand beneath your feet now. And you're walking up. You're walking up. You've arrived. Feel the sand between your toes. Feel the sun. Bring your arms up. V-shaped formation. Invite in the sun's rays. So grateful. Full of joy. And do a dance for the sun. Shoot your arms out at your sides like this. Move your head left to right. Dance it out. You are so happy, full of joy, so much gratitude. Feel the warmth of the sun on your body, the smell of the ocean, all of the gifts of the universe. Keep going. Inhale, bring your arms up. V-shaped formation, open up to the sun. Take in its warmth. Bring your palms together above your crown. And exhale to gracefully release them down along your auric path. And now move in any way that feels nourishing to you. Free-form dance. Anyway, move all around. Move every part of your body. Let it all go. You made it. You did it. Keep going. Rubbing your hands together. Tuning out. Palms together at heart center. Let's bring them up. Open up like a flower greeting the sun. Palms together, heart center, bring them out. Open up, head back, palms together, heart center. Let's bow at this corner of the universe. To the right. Look forward, bring your arms out. Open. Taking in all the love, receiving it, and bow in gratitude. To the back. Out. Open. You're so beautiful. Close. Palms together. Let's bow at this corner of the universe. Other side. Let's move to the other side. Arms out. Open. Palms together at heart center, and let's bow. Back to center. Up. Open. Palms together, pressing your thumbs into the center of your chest, the center of your love and your compassion. Just be here. Yay! And that's it, folks.